Alrighty, welcome to another night of Co Esports. We're going to get started here with the first round of the playoffs against Indiana University. We're going to be starting here on Oasis. I think maybe Max will be joining, and Max is joining us today. And,
Hello, I'm in the stream.
And we are ready to go here on Oasis. We haven't played Oasis in a while. It's not one that gets picked a ton. So it's fun to see, I guess.
Yeah, Co deciding to ban Arctic. I think we hate that map because if we want to play Doomfist,
I think most people hate that map unless they're a brawl type team.
Yeah, Rhine team. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Either Rhine or Ramatra. So we're gonna get started here on Oasis. We have your College Cohawks versus the University of Indiana out of the Big Ten.
The Hoosiers Gaming.
The Hoosiers. As we've on Twitter, we had the playoffs bracket. There's one NAIA team, and then two Division III teams, and the rest are Division I teams, which is kind of cool.
Once again, Co breaking barriers, establishing that we are the most dominant esports team in the entire universe. No, Co coming out with our Doom comp here. Pretty standard from us, nothing fancy. We'll see what they're on.
I'm gonna go Genji, Lucio,
They're on Sigma, but they are gonna be on the Genji. Asymmetric is a player to watch out for too for the Hoosiers.
He is their best player on their team.
I like to talk a little bit of smack, but big punch by Chris. That we're gonna force lamp super early.
See if he can get out of here.
Oh, he's gonna miss the punch, but we might be able to finish.
We do get the trade.
Dead follows. Big damage coming down with only the Lucio heals. Going a good spot here, and we're gonna cut point as well. That's some
Kelly
great play.
dud. Big time on the Genji. Earth with the final kill there on NCE.
That's really well played from Chris too. I think something that goes really underappreciated with these Doom comps is Chris forces both amp and lamp and continues to keep the.
They're gonna go Orisa here, and go.
Wow.
They're switching everything
scouting.
up.
They did some scouting. I'll give them that. I would argue that Co probably loses this fight, but we might just switch to Sigma and fight them how we know.
And we're perfectly happy going Sigma.
Yeah, I think Co's also in a good spot here of they can just play the point and play their. Nice, we do force lamp super early, and this is really difficult for them all of a sudden.
Wormy is out by himself.
Great slam, and Co once again. That's a great engage on their backline. Oh, big punch.
Big heals coming out of Val there.
Well done by Co. Railgun is farming right now.
They're going to be going on near last fight here.
Yeah,
probably fight and a half. Fight and a half, maybe.
You probably are going to have to swap heroes, though.
Yeah.
By the time they start fighting, it'll be about 70%.
Yeah, they would have to come back on...
some faster heroes, some mobility-based heroes, yeah. And the other thing is, they're not going to have any ults here, so Co in a phenomenal spot here.
We're going to be coming up on 5 here.
Maybe you have a back window, actually. I'm wrong. You do have a back window. And we're going to dodge the hack so well. And that's window out, but see what Co decides to do here. We might go into this
We're going to go Coalescence.
And we force lamp instantly. They're all so low, too, in this little corridor. See if we're able to get this brig so low. Co should be able to clean this up pretty well, though. Still has...
Orisa just takes forever to kill.
And maybe the Sombra can touch. The Sombra did die first. I'm not sure if they have touch ability or not, though.
And they don't. Co will take that first round.
First round from Co.
We'll see what Co goes into right away. I'm going to guess they're going to think that they're going to come out on the Orisa, so we might see a Sig on this next point, depending on the map. Especially if it's that inside one with the circle.
I think if it's University, we're gonna start.
It's not though.
Sigma anyway. So yeah. The other thing from Co here is I talked to Chris a little bit, and after watching some VOD, I think sometimes we force the Doomfist a little much. So he may switch over to the Ball or the Winston even potentially here. We think it might provide some good value and a little more survivability potentially. But the other thing is watching Indiana's VODs and getting some of our inside look into coaching is every map they played, they started the Sigma comp. They did switch after, but they always started the Sigma comp. So it'll be interesting to see if they.
I don't think they do. I think they come out on Orisa right away.
Yeah, we'll see if they go high ground though. High ground's super hard to push, even with the they are gonna be on the Orisa, but this high ground incredibly hard to push. Even with
they're gonna go May here.
Co in a great spot though, just to patrol this high ground. It's really hard for Indiana to walk in anywhere. And Co just forcing cooldowns, and that's lamp out before we even engage.
That's huge.
And we have punch and no fortify.
And we get the point. Nice.
See if Chris decides to go with a punch here. We are gonna lose Kelly Dud, but Co once again just fine sitting here. Oh my goodness, that's a fast lamp.
That is a. They were just farming.
Very low. Co not in a terrible spot though. Potentially can trade some kills here.
Another lamp comes out. Lamp.
And Co once again just really holding his point well. Co has some decent stall here. Nika's gonna touch, and then Derek can touch here. And we're gonna decide to back up here. See if we decide to switch anything, or if we think we can fight this. I will give Indiana credit. I personally don't think this cast May is particularly strong, but they're making it look pretty effective. I think they're playing super tight, and that's a credit to some good play here. And the Orisa definitely seems to have calmed down on the aggression. So. And their BAP's just gonna play in this back corridor. See if we decide. We do have some ults here. Riley's on a flank. That's what I like to see. And we're gonna go early with Co.
Another lamp.
They're all so low, but Val does go down. Oh, when our beat's just a second too late. We are gonna trade for their BAP though. A noon on high ground. Tough fight for Co there.
Let's see if we go to the sick here.
Yeah, we might try with the Blade. We might stay Sigma with Blade, but I think if Co... See if they decide to fight this one more time or not. They are going to fight it one more time. I think Co... We're taking fights fast enough that we'll get one kind of normal fight with Sigma if we go quick, but I think the other thing is you do have Blade here. They have no support ults. We're going to go early with Blade.
Nice punch.
Oh, does live. And block comes out too. That's going to be a Orisa ult down, and May's so low here. We are going to trade our May, so we're even here, and Chris is doing God's work in the back line.
They have no support right now.
Oh, Riley just barely doesn't make it out, but I think that should be the
That's
fight
good.
Yep. Stagger on the Orisa.
Good play there by Co.
And we're going to switch over to the Echo. Interesting.
Don't hate it. Yeah,
and we're going to go the Soldier as well. Okay, this is much better from Co.
So we're going to try to take high ground here.
Yeah, a lot more spammability for sure. It also gives Riley a ton of damage onto this Orisa. This Orisa's going to...
Oh, he goes down early.
We are going to bait out wall relatively early, but Co in a really tough spot here.
That's just unfortunate. Nico does get a kill.
We should be able to either give up point here if we need or contest with Kincaid here. Oh, great tech from Riley. We're going to get a late kill.
All right, we will get a touch.
No
we'll get a touch here. We're close to ult, so we could turn this. Oh.
Chris needs to grab that HP pack. Nico doing a good job not grabbing that, even though he's at full HP. Very easy sometimes to... They're going to have Deadeye on the side ground. Chris is going to try to push him out here. Get our touch, and when Co's in an overtime spot here. We are going to have Co. We are going to get it canceled relatively quick. May's so low here. Going to force to block early. Oof. Losing Chris early definitely hurts. We're close to some ults, though. Definitely still turnable here. Co staggers this long enough into some good kills, but fortunately, not looking like it. But
yeah, I would have liked to see the SIG maybe.
Yeah, I think the other thing too is Co might have wanted to try. You know, they won a couple fights with the other counter comp, is thinking, you know, maybe we try this just to see if it's, you know, we took a couple bad fights, because Control, since you do have that 1-0, you can kind of, as sketchy as it sounds, you can play a little bit more.
I would hope that we see the SIG here, I would think.
Yeah, I think with the rest of this comps, Chris is just trolling us a little bit, as he likes to do.
You're tired.
But I think the other thing too is Co might have wanted to see how they react to the Doom comp when they're playing the counters.
Sig? There we go, Sig.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably Sig. I'd be surprised to see the monkey, but see how Co plays this if we decide to fight straight up, or if we're gonna go high ground, or yep. And we're gonna match comps, and it's gonna be a good old-fashioned duel of who's better at their heroes and who plays the comp better.
Oh,
And
nice
we're
kill
gonna
there by
huge
Urf.
pick. That's a great slight off angle by Urf and Kelly Dud there to get that kill. And Co in a great spot here, should get first point, and that's with this Sigma comp that's super strong, because that basically means you're never gonna lose a fight without the other team using ults. And winning one neutral fight there is huge. And the other thing too is this comp is just so survivable, is if you play smart. Great wall by Riley there. Force lamp and block out. Riley is a little split here, but I think we should be okay. We're both teams are gonna trade lamps.
Oh, nice
Great
wall.
See if we're able to get any kills here. Nice.
Kelly
pick there.
Dud does get the kill. Oh.
See if we're able to get out. We might just want to back up here. Great wall by Riley there. See if we're able to. We are gonna get a retouch here. Derek's gonna go.
Nice
May
kill
we're gonna
on the
trade.
May.
Oh, their BAP is so low. Great wall there. And this is a really good fight for Co, because even if we lose it at this point, I mean, you forced windows, so you're net up at ult. So absolute, any damage will kill. See if Riley just.
Oh,
my,
wow, what a shot by the Soj. Their best
See if
player.
Co-
Oh, they're
and
gonna
that's
get
Vito
that. We're
as
gonna
well.
get the Lucio ult out.
And Sigma ult as well.
And
Co in a
Sig.
great spot.
That's
I believe
huge,
that's
and we're gonna have 5
everything-
ults going into this.
Everything but May ult, yeah. They might be coming up on another window, honestly.
True. Yeah. Let's try it. Yeah, I think we're trying to go window here first.
Yeah, I think that's smart. Probably will force Blizzard. See if we do have beat for Blizzard as well, which is nice. So Chris is gonna off angle here. I don't actually.
I'm not.
I think it's good here. This window is so strong. They can't.
Oh, we get a couple though.
Yeah, and
and
that's
turns
only,
it.
It is 3 ults down, but this Lucio's gonna stagger, and
stagger.
I would argue that. you
Hey,
know,
we have a
they
good,
can beat there.
and we have a good May ult here to
Yeah, they
buffer.
have to come to
Yeah,
point here.
yeah, they have to
it's,
come.
it's last fight, and they have to come to point. You also have a beat here to sort of disengage their May ult. They're gonna have a Soul Jolt, and they're gonna have a Blizzard, and they're probably gonna have a window. An asymmetric. No one to scoff at for this potential. We're gonna both use Blizzard. We're gonna beat here perfectly to see if Kincaid's able to live. We are gonna lose Railgun, but Co's gonna be at 99. Unfortunate there we use both ults and lose the fight, but Co in a 99 or a 95% spot here. They're gonna have window and Soul Jolt, so I would imagine they probably win this next fight, and Co's gonna want to take this fight dry and then go from there. But we'll see if we get some good picks. Good lamp. Both teams are gonna force lamp here. Probably gonna look to window for them. Co just gonna probably try to reset here. Needs to get out quick or die quick.
Wow.
They are gonna get staggers. Co might have to switch some things up here. I don't know if we get a guaranteed touch. Or Lucio should be able to touch here for sure, slash Eric as well. We do have a window.
Window will be huge here.
They might just try to Maywall Chris again here. Probably go with the window early, yeah. Break window. Make sure we touch. Okay, we get the touch. See if they just decide to give here. Not sure what they're doing. It's gonna be a flank Sojolt here. And they have beat as well. Great lamp.
Oh, it goes down.
We do trade one though. BAP is so low here. We need to touch, we need to touch. Oh, and we don't touch. Don't think we win the fight anyways, but still,
It's tough.
unfortunate. I will be back.
That's all right. That's control right there. That goes either way. I think overall, the way we play, the other maps actually go more in our favor. Big play of the game here by Railgun. And we'll go into map 2 here in just a few minutes. All right, we're going to go into Eichenwald, which I think we like. We just have issues sometimes at the final point, but we can get it.
All right, I am back.
All
Had a
right.
nice little chat.
And
How in good spirits?
yeah, it's control. We've lost control
Yeah.
many times and still have won matches. So
I think the other thing too is nothing away from India is they play control incredibly well. Their aggression on our Sigma is very, very good. And I think, like you said, we would have liked to see the Sigma come out on the other map we were ahead on. So, gonna switch a couple things up here. We're gonna go on a Brig with this comp. And we're gonna go Soldier Echo instead. I think we're gonna play for some antis, so if they do go Orisa, they're not as livable, right? With that Bat Brig backline, you get antied, and you're either gonna lamp or you're gonna die. So hopefully place around some of those cooldowns a little bit better. So gonna scout out for any shenanigans. Doesn't look like we see any. And it looks like they're gonna be on a pretty standard comp. Interested to see if they play the Alari. They're gonna be on the Brig instead of the Alari. Okay. They potentially are fearing our Doom quite a bit. Brig Force used both cooldowns super early. Big. Oh my. Chris very low. Oh, May's so low. See if we're able to punish this. No, but once again, doing a good job just forcing cooldowns here. It seems weird to say a Doom comp plays a little bit slower sometimes, but sometimes that's what you need to do is just slowly, you know, force them out, force cooldowns, build some ults. Chris doing a great job just getting in, getting out. And Ko slowly just packing him into a corner here. No bash here. See if Chris decides to go aggressive now that we know they're down some stuff. They're gonna have a window here shortly. Their BAP already has 2k healing. Big lamp force there. We are gonna lose. See if we decide to just back out here. We are. But Ko gonna be coming up on 5 ults here.
yep.
Just what I
Sometimes on hybrid is just getting that and getting the point.
And Co opting to just switch here. See if we stick with the Ana Lucio. That we are going to keep the nano. I think that's smart.
Actuating the barrier.
Ana definitely a little harder to play here, but I think the one nice thing is antis are always big, always impactful, so. Nice. We are going to force lamp super early too, wow. Going in a good spot here.
Oh, they get the pick on.
That is going to be a lot of ults down, but Go, you know, alt disadvantage fight. See if we decide to switch over off the Ana here.
We might use the Ana ult.
Yeah, I think we're getting in a spot though where we, you know, if we continue to play this, we're gonna be in a spot where they're just gonna keep using ults before we nano, and
I think we're gonna nano early possibly here.
We should definitely look to. I think we're gonna get into a spot here where we're just gonna keep waiting to use nano. Oh, this May's super overextended. There's a rally out.
And then Earth goes down.
Yeah, and we're gonna use Flux too. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, Coast seems a little disjointed here. Not sure what we want to do.
All right, see if we get off the Ana. Nope, we're gonna stick with it. We're gonna have freeze. Oh, we go the BAP.
Kona, not great spot though. I believe they're gonna have.
This is gonna be tough.
Ko needs a nice pick here, or a good Soj ult for sure, but they're gonna have a Soj ult of their own. They're gonna have a BAP window. They're gonna have a freeze and a flux as well, I believe. So major ult disadvantage fight here, and that's gonna be their May ult. See if we're able to get anything. We are gonna trade May for May. Derek kind of needs to make a play here, see what he decides to do. And that's gonna be their Soj ult too. Ko kind of needs to, yeah, we just seem disjointed. Are we backing, are we fighting? And
yeah.
I don't even know if we get a touch now.
I don't think we do. That was...
Yeah,
that was not good by Ko there.
No, we seem a little disjointed. I think we just weren't really sure what to do. I think we were doing great with the Doom comp. I'm not really sure why we switched off. I think we forced lamp. We just needed to press W a little quicker. Ugh. Not liking what I'm seeing right now, but
yeah, gonna need a full hold here for Ko.
See if we opt to go with the Alari here. Also, no credit taken away from Indiana. They're playing phenomenally as well, I think.
Yeah.
Their Sojourn
really
player
right.
is not missing shots, and that's something pretty hard to play into, but I also think Ko not doing a great job trying to negate that as well, so. We're gonna go Alari, May Echo here. Not a lot of front-loaded damage, but see what we're able to do.
How do you inquire?
Big thing here is I think they're continuously, you know, just backing up until Railgun's forced to close the distance and play super aggressive to try to get some poke. They're just kind of punishing him, so I think Ko not necessarily doing a great job of fighting that and punishing that, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. No holding back. Let's move.
Chris definitely needs to back up here real quick. They're gonna have Maywall here in a second. Just gonna run at him. Kid needs to move Pylon real quick before they break it. May forced to block super early. Sigma's they're gonna be forced to lamp super early too. Kid doing a great job just absorbing some pressure there. Pylon's gonna go up too. That's always a good sign. When your Pylon's up, you feel definitely a lot more safer as a...
Ooh. Nice pick
up
on Nico there.
It's a great start there. See if we chase, or if we're just gonna play. No Maywall means we can definitely chase a little more aggressively. But should be all she wrote. No picks.
And
But
Kelly did almost to his ult here.
yeah, this Echo gets a lot of value. Not a lot of people can shoot this Echo. I know some people like to say Soja's a hit scan, but if you've ever played Soja in the pharmacy, it's not fun. So
Not fun at all.
probably should move this pylon so it plays with him a little bit tighter. Yeah, and we are. Okay.
See if we're gonna
Just
get
gonna go
a
down.
dupe here.
We definitely need to go if we're gonna go with Duke. And we are gonna Duke Baptiste, but that lamp is actually huge for Railgun there. And we are just gonna be able to sustain him through this, I believe. This double Baptiste is actually going crazy. But the mail looks to be too much as it's a big mail. Unfortunate round there from Ko.
And we have to look for the reverse sweep here. We've done it before. It can be done again. And Wormy with the play of the game. That was a big flux there. And we'll be right back with map 3. All right, we're going to go to Saravasa.
In my world, there are no secrets. These carpal tunnels slowing down my WPM. I can fix it. And more. How about just taping it up? Offers on the table.
All right, Ko, talk to him. Think we're feeling okay. Would have liked to play that a little bit better. We talked a little bit about what our thoughts are. Riley's gonna be going Torb here. We think that's the pick to win us. Just kidding. But we're gonna go back to this Lucio Moira comp. I think we played this super well, and we won despite them playing counter comp, and then we just kind of swapped off it. So I think, and they're gonna come out on the Orisa May too. That's a little bit unlucky, but see, we did play into it pretty well. See, they're gonna be on the complete, not the complete counter comp. So a little bit unfortunate, but Ko also in a good spot here. They can't really walk onto point. Ko should be able to just cap for free here. Riley doing a great job just forcing this Brig to turn around every 2 seconds. And they're gonna walk in a little bit here now. And Ko's gonna get the point here. That's lamp out, I believe. May very low here. Map so low. Any damage kills, Brig so low. And that's gonna be both their supports down, and Riley taking a duel here. But Ko doing a much better job playing that slow, I think. I think Ko panicked a little bit. You know, you don't take the fight you don't win the fight right away, and it definitely gets a little hairy. You're always a little worried, like, what happens, and nice stagger there, too, at 40%. They're gonna be in last fight territory already, so. Yeah, Ko looking much better here. I think we were just a little too worried about taking the fight and winning the fight right away, instead of just saying, like, it's okay if it takes a couple minutes, you know? Especially in this Doom comp, you want to win quick, but sometimes you gotta wait for the right fight, so. See where they decide to come out of here and how Ko opts to fight this. They're gonna be at, Ko's already at 80%, wow. Gonna be last fight territory for Indiana here on this first point. Co doing a great job just delaying here. That's lamp out already. Great kill there. Co might opt to just give point and refight this. See what we're able to do here. Oh, our beat's gonna get canceled.
But they
Co
do get
not
the
in a bad
Brig
spot.
ult goes out. So
Yeah, Brig very low as well. Brig's gonna go down. Oh, what a shot. It's gonna be your supports versus their tank. Cast so low here. And just Orisa, and I think Co might be able to win this. Not sure what the other supports for the other team are. Orisa's so low. Is gonna go down, and I think that'll be all she wrote for point one. And Co doing a much better job, I think, trading kills when they need to, and I don't see them getting a touch or slash wanting to touch here, so well done by Co.
nicely done.
Oh, and Co gets, I'm gonna say, really lucky here too.
We're gonna hold them here.
Yeah,
Smart
this is a
move.
really good choke for the Doomfist. And oh, I like this from Chris. This is something we talked a lot about in VOD, is taking weird fights. Don't let them walk for anything. Nothing's free, right? You can't give any space for free. And Chris is in a great spot here. And they're gonna waste nade too. And what a great play by Derek. And this should be fight. I don't see them winning this after. May's so low here. Oh, Derek might go down here, yeah. But we are going to trade their BAP, and that should be fight.
And we will take the point.
Well done by Co. Are we going to chase this May? I don't know if this... Oh. God, asymmetric is really playing well, honestly. Making Cass look strong.
And
Co is going to get capped.
Indiana's gonna get this fight real quick here and probably take
The one
it.
nice thing is Co is back quick. The one nice thing, too, is you're going to be able to fight basically by the time they flip. So asymmetric, though, hitting some very nice shots. Kudos to the player. You know, sometimes games gotta respect the game, you know? Co does have some decent ults here. They are gonna probably... Baps, or Brig very extended here.
Oh.
That's gonna be Lamp coming out. That's gonna be pretty much everything going out for... He's so low here. Yeah, and that should be fight win for Indiana, but I believe that's Rally, Cass ult, May ult, maybe a window coming up. I'm not sure if they use the window or not.
Will only probably be left here.
Yeah, Rissa maybe a window. He's healing so much, so I'm not... It's really quite hard to ult track when you're at 5k healing in 4 minutes, so... Co gonna be in last fight territory, but... See how we decide to fight this. We are gonna have a pulse bomb. This is could be potentially a very big pulse bomb. Riley known for hitting some big ones. Cass so low here. We're gonna disengage that very well. That's lamp out immediately. We need to make sure we touch. We are gonna get a touch. We are gonna use beat as well. It's gonna be 2 down. BAP very low. BAP absolute. Any damage should kill. Nice. And I don't see them winning. That's going to be
Nice,
an Orisa
and that's an
ult as
Orisa
well.
ult in there. That's big.
That's some great comms coming out from Kincaid. That beat was perfectly timed to keep Derek alive from the spear, actually. So
And we're gonna
very
have
well done.
4 ults here.
And that's some great composure too from Co. To win that fight without using anything when it's 99% is never easy. And you love having a blade here. We are down Chris, so we are probably gonna have to give some space here to start. And just like that, Chris is back. That's how Doomfist works. Great kill in the Brig, and they're so... This is a bad fight for Indiana. They need to get out or win right now, and they're gonna get out. Oh, this May should have just died. They might have gotten another fight, but now this May is staggering herself. And that'll be, I believe, point 2.
That might be point
Brig
2.
is the only one left. Yeah, that will be point 2. Well done by Co. Co seeming to be very much on the same page with these like quick engagements on these flanks. See how lucky Co gets? Co.
Pretty darn lucky.
Co, no, so those are both, that's all 2 points that are on our side of the map, in quotes. They are going to be there first, though, because they did come out of spawn, but their BAP's super overextended. See if we're able to speed on him and kill him, or this Cass as well. Oh, Derek's going to be completely split here.
Does have the Moira with him.
Co playing split here, not necessarily bad, though.
Oh, nice stick.
It's gonna be pulse. Wow. I swear he doesn't miss. May's low. Ko gonna trade a kill here. Yeah, and that should be point 1 going over, but I believe that's rally, and I believe that's high noon as well.
High
so.
noon, yeah.
Ko not in a bad spot too. Doom ult plus Genji Blade equals no window ever, so not in a bad spot. See if they paid attention to VOD, because I told them they aren't allowed to walk in these long corridors, so Ko looking to take fights a little bit better here. Oh, and Chris is so low here.
He might use his ult here.
Yeah, that's window down.
Yep.
Chris has punch here too. Oh my, that's everything out from Indiana. And I'm not sure if they might win this still. We are only going to lose Derek to that initial fight though. Ko does a great job just living here, and we're actually going to turn point. This is so big actually. This means Ko will get another fight here. And that's everything out from Indiana. That's Rally, that's Blizzard, that's Orisa ult,
We're coming
and
up
Windows.
on 2 ults here.
Maybe another noon. Yeah, maybe another noon here.
Yeah.
Gonna be a relatively dry fight though, which I think does favor Ko quite a bit here. Chris baiting out that Maywell incredibly. And that's gonna be overtime. Ko is gonna get the touch. That's gonna be Orisa Gold Force right away. Oh my goodness, he doesn't miss. That's gonna be Lamp out as well.
Gonna need Ko here.
Oh.
Unfortunate there.
Don't know if we 1v5 with Coalescence here, and their break might get a 5k, honestly. No, not gonna be a 5k out.
All right, we'll go to the next point here.
We're gonna go over to the Sojourn Tracer, I believe. I like this a little bit more. This is gonna give us a lot more pressure on this Orisa, so the Orisa doesn't just get to live for free. See if they watched VOD or not, because I told them never to walk down that long corridor. Chris gets a pass. They're not holding it, so I'll let it slide this time. If Ko's smart here, they just should opt not to really fight this high ground. I don't think they really need to.
Somehow that hinder still hits.
Yeah. Cat's definitely still strong if you have tracking hinders for sure. Ko should just opt to back out here. Where are Moira's at? Not sure. They're down there Orisa on this high ground, so Ko should be able to fight this pretty quick.
Oh, Nico
This
goes
hinder
down.
just so valuable here.
Oh,
Nice
big
shot
play
there.
there.
Orisa, no ability, is gonna go down here. We are gonna opt to beat here. Kelly Dud doing the right thing here and going point. This is big. Nice shot coming out
Nicely
from Kelly Dud.
done.
And I believe that should be point. And Ko, with our speed advantage, I do think we will get another fight if we lose one. Big thing here is Kelly Dud really needs to make a big play here. They're gonna have a lot of ults. We don't really have much here. That's a very ult-heavy fight for us, so Kelly Dud really needs to make a difference here.
Oh,
Chris is just barely able to get out, and that builds our coalescence as well, so.
wow, playing
Wait, this
dangerously
Orisa-
there.
This Orisa super over-aggressive here. Ko doing a great job just playing slow here, and we built 60% already. Derek winning the 1v1. That's a huge 1v1 to win there. And that, I don't know if they get another fight, and that should be yeah, they're going to be forced to use ults here. Ko just need to make sure we get the BAP here, and I think we should be good.
Big
Ko
time
should take the 3-1, and we do still.
plays by
That's a
Ko
great
there.
duel. That's a huge duel coming out, and it is going to be their Tracer going for a touch. And we are going to
gonna
prevent the
get
touch
it.
from the Tracer. Well done by Ko.
Hey, the reverse sweep starts with the first map there, and we'll go into.
All roads lead to Dorado, coach.
They always do. All right, excellent job there by Ko to win map 3, and we'll be going into push here in the next map. And we're going to find ourselves on Esperanza here for map 4. And
All right.
Indiana is going to sub in Dea.
No, they actually switched them back.
Oh, okay.
So NCE is still in. I know, we were wondering about that too, although I will say Dea is a top 500 current active DPS player, so.
All right.
Doesn't hurt to have a deep bench.
Yeah. Going through Ko's rankings today, we see that we actually had 3 of our players hit top 500 this season. 2 currently in the top 200, I believe.
And Kelly did peak.
Kelly
did peak 340 when it was
early.
when it was GM1 though.
Yeah.
Or GM2.
Okay.
No, it was GM1. It was GM1. Because what is he right now? GM2. He dropped 1 rank.
I think.
Okay, yeah, it was GM2. It was GM2 as well. So definitely still pretty reasonable considering top 500 usually ends with GM2 being top 500. So Ko going with the JQ here. We decided to switch everything up that's working. Decided that's stupid. So no, we're actually gonna play Roadhog. We are going to come on the Soj too. I like this switch from Kelly Dudd. I think he did a really good job. He hit his shots and he's playing well. So see what they decide to come out on. If it's going to be this Orisa comp that they've played or if it's going to be Sigma. Sigma very oppressive here, so.
They're going to go Orisa here.
Yeah, it's going to be the same comp. They're going to push us off this high ground, which is really, really strong for us, so. They're doing a great job.
Asymmetric there, getting shots.
Ko should just rotate to point here and take some point presence, yeah. And see if they give us a meter at all or anything, but Ko gonna look to rotate in this map. It's a great rotate. That's a lamp out so early. And we are gonna give a point, but that's a great rotate by Ko.
Oh, good
and
couple kills there.
down. Just need to kill this Cass, and Cass is gonna go down, and Derek's hitting some phenomenal shots, but once again, Chris giving his life up to make sure we win a fight. It doesn't seem like a lot, but hitting that little punch on that rig guarantees a kill there. Very well done from Ko, and this is where you want to be as Ko. When they have to fight you, this is what you love. This Doom comp really thrives off them having to run at you, so. When you can catch the BAP on rotates
swapped
like that.
off a Cass. Oh, no, NCE's on Cass.
Oh, asymmetric on
Soj.
So they're gonna switch off Cassidy, switch the Cass player and switch the Soj. I think Asymmetric has had enough of our shenanigans, but I'm gonna argue this is gonna play better. Asymmetric was not missing on the Cassidy, so.
No, he was playing it very well.
They're gonna use window, but Ko should be able to just sustain through this, hopefully. Perf is definitely in there. I think he might die for that one. That was a little bit. That's gonna be Lamp out. Lamp and Javelin. See if we decide to go with ults here. It's a decent pulse, actually. We are going to go with Ko. It's a great Ko. We need to make sure we keep Railgun up. Val doing a great job just staying alive here. And we're going to kill the...
Ooh, asymmetric. Not
dueling
missing
for their
shots.
life, but Railgun wins that fight single-handedly.
Oh,
He
it
just dueled their
stays
back
alive.
and that will be first checkpoint. And all right, here's the rule. We talked about it. Ko is not allowed to use ults on attack after we get to 70 meters. So I think the other big thing there is they used window, which I would argue is super good into us. So
Yeah.
especially in this long choke, window's so strong. So I think them not getting much value out of it plays pretty well for us. We're gonna be coming up on 3 ults here. They're gonna have, I believe, all 4 other ults. Especially after switching, they've done a decent amount of damage. So only one who might not would be their Cassidy potential, or their Brig potentially did die early both fights, but that Cassidy mate is just gonna. Big thing here is Ko does have checkpoint, and
Yeah.
with how long these fights can potentially last,
Noon's
I
gonna
think Chris
come
is just
up.
gonna die, and Ko should just run away.
Intentionally make sure that we have this high ground over here.
Yeah. We might try to rotate potentially too. Ko gonna have 3 ults here. Not sure what's going on with Kelly Dud. He's almost dead, but. Ko hopefully looking to fight before they get to that 10-meter mark. That's when they kind of get under that sort of bridge area, which makes it very difficult.
We're gonna take a fight from behind here.
And their
oh,
Brig's so
Briggs
low.
absolute
That's
has
lamp
to
out
use
instantly.
lamp.
Great
Oh, great
time to keep
beat.
Moira alive, and they're not pushing point either, which is huge here. Great punch, and we should just be able to all get out of this. That's gonna be asymmetric ult. We really need to live through this.
We're gonna trade.
See if we decide to use Ko here. It's gonna be on the BAP.
Oh.
Oh. We are gonna trade for their BAP though, and I would argue Ko's comp more livable without this BAP. Very, very brawly fight here by Ko. Railgun's so close to getting a kill. Kelly Dunn's gonna trade it here, 2v2, I believe. We are gonna go down. We did use ults, but Ko once again fighting before they get to this checkpoint. So 5 minutes down. Ko with no ults. I would argue neither team has any ults here. maybe another BAP window here potentially, but
We will have a sticky. Overpulse bomb, so this could be huge. If we can
yeah,
get
our
lamp out
captain
with
Nico really needs to get either a big stick or a big, and force that lamp super early. Both of which are strong here. Really need to push this high ground here if possible.
it. And we are with.
The Sarissa's completely by herself. See if we're able to just kill her for free. That's gonna be a lamp out though. We are
Oh,
gonna lose Railgun super early. Might just have to give checkpoint here and take a refight. Yeah, we are.
we should get a fight here before.
Yeah, it's gonna be definitely a very brawly fight here. Probably just a window on their side. Yeah.
Wow, the cast knowing that Nico is back there.
Ko not gonna be able to really fight this. We are gonna give the lead, but not the end of the world here for Ko. Lots of time left. We really need to make sure we win this fight. This fight's very crucial. See if we're able to kill this Orisa here. Kelly did very low. Still peeking. That's my. Railgun's gonna go down here. And that should be this fight over. Ko really needs to back out here. Not sure if Val's gonna get out here. See if Ko opts to switch for any changes here. I think we
Coming
really
up on
should consider.
4 ults.
Yeah, but I think we really should consider the Sigma here. I think this is something we've really struggled with throughout the year, is not understanding, we forced them to switch their entire comp.
Yeah.
And I think Sigma would be really strong here, but Ko opting to stick with it. I respect it. This is their comp. They're going to live and die by it, so.
And
once
Railgun just
again-
goes down. We need a switch.
I think it's too late at this point. I think you need to commit to your ults. You're just going to get rolled by ults here like we're seeing. We do have 5 ults, and as a wise man once said, it's not over. Ko's season kind of on the line here. Deep breath needs to be taken, and a lot of damage needs to be done. We are going to force Lamp, and that's going to be their window out too, and that's going to be a good fight from Ko. Both support ults coming out from them.
Jeez.
That
Asymmetric
does not
is
miss.
so good.
I don't even think he's top 500 if I'm being honest. I think he's like GM2. Oh, he is top. He's top 500. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, he's GM5 top 500?
He's currently GM5, but was top 500 peaked.
I'm checking. It says he's 447, so
If
he's
he goes
GM2
down
currently.
Way early.
Not really sure how we die there. Probably get caught on a rotate.
Yeah.
Code really doesn't have an option though. We kind of need to force these and then probably just back up here. We're really only gonna get probably 2 more good fights, so.
Nico
very
looking
low here.
for a.
We get hindered, and once again, just that's gonna be a lamp out there, all very low on that high ground. That's a big pulse bomb. We're gonna boot 2 off here, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to punish anything here. Bap very low. He's just gonna get triple packed here. Oh.
Asymmetric just so good right now for Indiana.
Yeah, I mean, if you press tab, it's very apparent.
Why seek answers when we do?
Lots of damage going down. We are going to switch to Sigma. Okay. Code did the right thing, though, in which they forced some ults, so they're not at a complete, just inherent ult disadvantage here. And this is going to force the other team to switch as well, probably. Orissa's so low, and we'll see. We're just going to force out this Orisa really aggressively here. Not sure why we broke our... It's going to be window out and brick out, too. We need to make sure we use lamp here. Kind of all go the different ways, and I believe that'll be a full take for Indiana.
Yeah.
Unfortunate end to Coast season, but it's fall.
Yep, it's fall. We have spring, so. And that will be the end of Co's fall season. We'll be back in the spring for some more plays. Kelly died with the play of the game. Tough match here for Co as they end up losing to Indiana University 3-1. Kelly died with the plays right there. And we'll see you tomorrow night for some Rocket League.